Canada Immigration Update, April 2025 Processing Times. Hello everyone, and welcome to the Travel Tree YouTube channel. Today's detailed update on Canada's immigration processing times for April 2025. Whether you're hoping to apply for Canadian citizenship, renew your PR card, sponsor a family member, or secure a work or study permit, recent changes announced by the Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada (IRCC) are crucial to your journey. Immigration timelines are constantly evolving, and the updates shared in this video can significantly impact your plans to move to Canada. As of April 2025, the IRCC made several important changes to processing times, some of which could either speed up or delay your application, depending on the category you fall under. These changes are particularly relevant if you're considering applying for citizenship, permanent residency, PR, card renewals, or family sponsorships. Additionally, work permits, study permits, temporary visas, and super visas also come with revised processing times that applicants must be aware of. In the face of these new updates, applicants must stay vigilant about these changes to better plan their immigration journey. Timing is now more important than ever, and your understanding of these revised processing times could make all the difference in achieving your Canadian dream. Before we jump into the details, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. By subscribing, you'll stay up to date with all the latest developments on Canada's immigration policies, travel tips, and visa updates, so you never miss out on essential information that could shape your future in Canada. Let's get started. Citizenship and PR card processing times. Let's start with some positive news. The processing time for citizenship grants has improved significantly. As of April 2025, the processing time has been reduced to just 8 months, a full month quicker than the previous wait. This makes it a great time to apply for citizenship if you meet the eligibility criteria. PR card renewals have also seen a noticeable improvement. The processing time for renewing your permanent residency, PR, card is now down to 11 days, significantly speeding up what used to be a lengthier process. These updates will undoubtedly make a lot of potential applicants breathe easier, as quicker processing can lead to fewer delays and faster integration into Canadian society. Family sponsorship delays. However, not all updates are positive. For those looking to sponsor a parent or grandparent, the wait has dramatically increased. Processing times for these types of sponsorships have now stretched to up to 48 months in Quebec. This marks a considerable delay compared to previous timelines, making it essential for applicants to plan long-term. Additionally, spouse sponsorships within Canada have also experienced delays. The current processing time for sponsoring a spouse ranges from 24 to 36 months, depending on the specific circumstances. While the government continues to work on reducing these delays, they remain a major concern for many individuals looking to reunite with loved ones in Canada. Work and study permit timelines. For those seeking work permits, the timelines have remained relatively consistent for applicants from countries such as India, where the wait time is still around 19 weeks. However, inside Canada applicants now face slightly longer processing times, with the wait increasing to 121 days, which is 6 days longer than before. On a brighter note, study permits for U.S. applicants have improved. The processing time for U.S.-based applicants has been reduced to 6 weeks, down from 7 weeks in previous updates. This is a small but positive change for students looking to come to Canada for educational opportunities. Temporary visas and super visas. For those applying for temporary visas, there have been some significant changes. Applicants from India will see an impressive drop in the processing time for visitor visas, now taking just 28 days compared to 61 days previously. This dramatic reduction is great news for travelers and those looking to visit family or friends in Canada. However, the news isn't all good. There has been a notable increase in the processing time for U.S. super visas, which have jumped by 37 days, now taking a total of 202 days. This increase in wait time for super visas is especially noteworthy, as it may affect those who are looking to bring their elderly parents or grandparents to Canada for an extended stay. Important recommendations for applicants based on the Canada Immigration Update, April 2025 processing times. Stay informed and track processing times regularly. With processing times constantly evolving, the most important recommendation for all applicants is to stay informed. Keep a close eye on the latest updates from the Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada, IRCC. Immigration timelines can change monthly or even weekly, and staying on top of these updates will help you make the best decisions for your application. Subscribe to official notifications and follow trusted sources to ensure you're always up to date. Consider the impact of increased delays. While some processing times have improved, there have been significant delays in family sponsorships, especially for parent and grandparent sponsorships. With processing times now reaching up to 48 months in Quebec, applicants should be prepared for a longer wait. It's crucial to plan long-term and consider alternate options in case the wait time extends beyond your expectations. Prepare early for spouse sponsorships. The delays for spouse sponsorships, 24 to 36 months within Canada, are still significant, so if you plan to sponsor your spouse, make sure you begin the process as early as possible. Early preparation will help you avoid stress and confusion later, especially with the potential for delays in processing times. Plan around work permit timelines. Although the timelines for work permits have remained largely stable, applicants from India still face a processing time of around 19 weeks, while inside Canada applicants now face 121 days of processing time, 6 days longer than before. Be sure to apply early and factor in potential delays when planning your job start date or relocation to Canada. Take advantage of improved study permit processing for U.S. applicants. If you're a student from the U.S., the 6-week processing time for study permits is an improvement from the previous 7 weeks. This change is beneficial for students aiming to start their educational journey in Canada. Make sure you apply early to secure a smoother and quicker process. Maximize the shorter visitor visa processing time for Indian applicants. If you're planning to visit Canada from India, you'll benefit from the significant reduction in processing time for visitor visas, now just 28 days, down from 61 days. Apply sooner rather than later to avoid any potential delays and ensure your trip goes smoothly. Prepare for super visa delays for U.S. applicants. For those applying for a super visa to bring elderly parents or grandparents from the U.S., be prepared for the 37-day increase in processing time, bringing it to 202 days. This significant delay means you'll need to plan much further in advance and adjust expectations accordingly. Double-check eligibility criteria before applying. Before you submit any application, ensure that you meet all the eligibility criteria for your specific category. For example, if you're applying for citizenship, double-check that you meet all residency and language requirements, as this can affect both your eligibility and processing time. This will save you from unnecessary delays and rejections. Stay proactive about your application. Since processing times can fluctuate, track the status of your application regularly, keep documents ready, and be prepared to respond to any requests from IRCC promptly. Timely responses and proactive communication can help you avoid delays that result from incomplete or missing information. Utilize the official IRCC website and other reliable sources. Always use official resources like the IRCC website to gather the most accurate and up-to-date information about processing times and requirements. Be cautious of third-party websites that may provide outdated or incorrect information. Regularly checking official channels will help you stay well prepared throughout your immigration journey. By following these recommendations, you'll be better equipped to navigate the changes in Canada's immigration system and increase your chances of success. Remember, immigration is a timely process, and staying ahead of any changes is crucial for a smooth and efficient application experience. The world of Canadian immigration is experiencing a whirlwind of changes in processing times. With some timelines speeding up and others stretching longer, it's more important than ever to stay up to date with the latest updates from the IRCC. Whether you're applying for citizenship, sponsoring a family member, or seeking a work or study permit, your success could hinge on timing. We encourage you to stay informed, regularly check the official IRCC website, and make sure you're fully aware of the new timelines that may impact your immigration journey. It's essential to keep track of these changes to avoid any surprises or missed opportunities. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to Travel Tree for more valuable updates. We appreciate your support and look forward to bringing you the next immigration update. Stay informed, stay prepared, and we'll catch you in the next video.